Day 7, baby. Welcome to day 7 of the Awaken the Multidimensional Badass Within Challenge. You guys have been doing so amazing. I've absolutely loved watching your insights and your ahas and the things that you have been coming to realize and see. Thank you all for those of you that have been sharing. Amazing. I absolutely love it. So today on day 7, we are moving into beginning to talk about the solar plexus chakra, which is really all about our right to act, our right to do. And this is where the piece of how are we acting, who are we being, what is our identity, all of that is projected out into the world via the solar plexus chakra. The way the templates of the solar plexus chakra work are, as we grow up in life, our ego begins to determine which behaviors and characteristics and parts of who we are okay and which aren't. And then the solar plexus and the heart chakra work together to determine which behaviors are best suited to get us the love and the connection we so desire. So we'll be talking more about the love and connection piece in a few days when we move on to the heart chakra. But today, we're especially talking about the action and the doing piece in relation to the solar plexus chakra. Because as we go through life, I want you all to think about where in your lives have you been encouraged to make mistakes or to fail or to try something and mess it up, because that dynamic is going to be a very big piece of who you are and what action you're willing to take in the world. Now, a lot of mindset coaching is really, really big on, no, just go forth and take massive action and rah, 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 rah. You guys have been hearing me talk a lot about this in the recent days. However, if deep inside you feel a whole lot of fear or almost panic when it comes to taking massive action, that's not going to be the path forward for you, right? If you've never been encouraged to try things and learn that it's okay to mess it up and learn from your mistakes, that aspect of your solar plexus chakra template is going to be very, very inactive. It's going to be very, very like recessive almost, right? And you're probably going to have more of a passive approach to life. So this is why there's no one size fits all path forward for this. This is why before you guys choose anything, I need you to really look at who you're being in the world and who you've traditionally been, especially when it comes to taking action. If you're someone who's naturally responded to not feeling good enough, and you've cultivated a bit of an overachiever or perfectionist personality, you're going to want to take less action, believe it or not. For those of you that are more the passive, nope, I am too afraid to try anything because if I mess it up, that's just going to be horrible, then you're going to want to take more action. So the direction that you're going to begin to take after this is going to be a little bit different based on which templates you're running. And if you need help determining which templates you're running, post in the group and I will help you determine that. And so as you move forward from today, it's really going to be about moving away from the question of how, because how is a direct question of the brain and the ego and the intellect trying to control everything. And you're going to start to feel into why you want what you do. And as you open yourself up to why, that's like a mainline portal to your heart and soul. And that is going to be the path to how you move forward. So the answer to your question of how comes from moving away from how and into why. It moves into what you're doing moment by moment and who you're embodying moment by moment. And after you answer the questions below and do the energy healing that is enclosed in today's work, it'll all start to come together. So what I need you to do for now is just trust the process, remember it's a journey, and enjoy the ride. Much love, be wild, be you, and have it all.